is there. So we're gonna do an abstract piece tonight, and we're not gonna use a palette. We're literally gonna go right to the canvas with the paint. So you're gonna see here shortly what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna turn this light back on and get you crack-a-lacking here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get this on, and we're gonna get right to the canvas. So I'm hoping that we're not. I don't know why this is doing this. Cool. All right, there we go. I think it's better. I think we're good. I think we're good. Just needed like a computer to be turned off, turned back on. All right, cool. Everybody see that? We're good to go? All right, so what we are doing is we're gonna be just laying out some lines of color across this canvas, and then we're gonna work it with a palette knife and then create kind of a wavy, colorful blend, if you will, kind of coming down from corner to corner. So it's not gonna be straight. You can do that. This is where you can completely do your own thing. If you want to lay out the color here in a straight pattern and pull it down like it's water rippling down, I'm going to do it at an angle because we're going to come in later with some spackle and we're going to get kind of fun with it. So, so here we go. Alexa, volume up 1. All right. You guys ready to have some fun? Here we go. All right, so we are just going to lay out a line of purple here. And I'm using a little bit thicker of acrylic here, so not your cheapy, Walmart or Meyer brand. This is actually a kit that I had bought. It's Royal Lenkel's Essential little tubes here. So we're gonna lay out some more red here. Then we got some magenta, pink, there. We got some orange. Now I've seen this done on a square canvas so that all these lines were the same, but we got black 16 by 20, so it is a little more rectangle. So, ooh, that's coming in hot. Ooh, a lot of that one. I need to make up for that here. All right, cool. And we got some, like more of a mustard yellow, and then I'm just gonna throw in a splash of a little brighter yellow over top of this one. There you go. Cool. All right. We ready for the fun? Cool. All right, so we're just gonna use this palette knife, and we're gonna get all the way down here, get all this black covered. Just kind of work our way out towards this red just a little bit. This one's not as important because we're not really blending anything with this one quite yet. Work out just a little bit. Cool, now we're gonna come in here with this red and pull this red kind of over top. And we're kind of feathering it. I'm not scraping super hard. So you'll see that picks up a little bit of the purple and just kind of blends through it. So that's kind of neat. I'm actually going to use just a hint more. And the more you put on, the thicker it'll be. We're going to want to go right up into this corner. Up into here. Cool. Now into the pink. You can go above the line too, and it just kind of pulls it down through it. Make sure to get all that black canvas covered. Some of it looks like it might be kind of bleeding through, not really getting a whole lot. So we want to make sure we use enough paint to cover that. Draw a couple of these down through this purple. like it. Neat. And this is kind of just personal preference, kind of how you want this to go. You can make it thicker, you make it thinner, however you want. Where are we at here? Just gonna take some of this paint. I don't know if you can see that right from the edge of where the tape is. I'm gonna take some of that purple paint and just hit it right in the middle. Just like that, cool. All right, so now we still have some pink on here. We're gonna go right up into this orange. Pull some of this orange down through. Okay, same thing with, once we get this all the way up here, we're going to use the same technique with the yellow. Actually, I want a little more of that yellow. I'm actually going to wipe off my palette knife because that yellow is really not being picked up. It's just blending kind of with that orange. So we really want that yellow to pop out and kind of sit on top. So I'm just going to pull that right through, not really put much pressure on it. And as you pull this down, these longer strokes, you're picking up some purple and some red. You're kind of coming back through it all. Definitely gonna need some more of that yellow. There we go. Nice big glop of that on there. We'll get it right up into that corner. Oh man, look at this. Some of the stuff you just never know what you're gonna get when you get into it. Holy man, this looks cool. Oh wow. That is neat, man. Holy smokes, look at that. Isn't that cool? Alright. Cool. So want a little extra fun colorness to this. So we're gonna do some spackling. So get your toothbrushes out. I'm gonna use like this seafoam color just because it is a total contrast to what we got going on here, right? I'm gonna put this down towards this bottom piece because this will show up better on the darker colors because it's a lighter color. I'm gonna try a little different technique here too, with some black. I'm using a fan brush, okay? And I'm gonna put, I got a plate over here. I'm just gonna put a little black of this fan brush on here. And we're just gonna kind of flick it on there. Okay, cool. I like that. It's kind of neat. Now we want to get some more of that white on here. We're going to do white into our toothbrush. like a metallic teal. Cool. Alright, 1 second, hold on. So literally this took us no time at all. And we're gonna unveil this real quick. Get off of there. And there we go. We got ourselves a some paint on my hand here. Oh shoot! I didn't have my hand all the way clean. All right, so we got a little paint, black paint into our boundary there. So we'll have to kind of paint that. Some black paint. Same thing with anything you see kind of around the edge that we didn't get, you know, like maybe right here. I'm gonna come in with some black paint, straighten up that line just a little bit. Cool. All right, let me wash my hands again. Sorry, guys. Okay, how we doing? Back in business. All right, here is what we're looking at, folks. We got this cool purpley bottom piece with some reds and magentas kind of coming up through, you know, all the way up to the orange. I mean, we can make this however you want to hang this. You want to hang it this way, you know, you want to hang it vertical, whatever you want to do. This has definitely got some texture to it, some colorness to it. The palette knife adds some ripples. I don't know if you can see how that looks on the edge, but it's got some depth to it. It's really kind of a neat deal. So I would highly recommend trying something like that. You get paint on my hands here, so hold on. Hold on! So yeah, I would definitely recommend trying something like that. Boy, what do I have a name for this one? You know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of, you know, you got the fire in the sky coming down, and there's kind of darkness down below. It's kind of got like a heaven and hell feel to it. So, yeah, I think I'd call that one, I would call this one Chaos. How about that? Sound good? So we're naming this one Chaos, because it's just got spackles of different colors flying all over the place. And yeah, I gotta sign it. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I didn't even have brushes out for it, so let's do it. Gotta sign this bad boy. Gonna sign my Chaos piece here. Sorry, you're getting like the back of my head right now. Sorry, signing my piece here. There, we got a signed piece. There we are. Had to put the finishing touch on that. Who's up for some more abstract? I mean, man, this took us like 5 minutes, right? So this is, yeah, I know. Keeps unfocusing. It's kind of funky. I'm trying to, it's just kind of getting weird. It's having a Monday. All right, I mean, that took us like no time at all, so I'm ready to do another one if you guys are. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're putting this on the rack. I want to do another black canvas. I think that was super fun. What do you think? All right, so let's just tear into it. I wasn't planning this, but hey, what the heck? Why not? And you know, the cool thing about abstract is everybody's got their own opinion on what it is, what it looks like, what it could be. You know, one of the things too I've seen is people putting like tape across their canvas, and then, you know, in different patterns and stuff, and then if I can find my tape. There we go. People putting different patterns of tape across, and then they do their thing. I don't believe the purple one in the background sold, but I'll double check on that one. So yeah, anyways, I see people that do different patterns, and then it looks like stained glass. You know, they kind of peel it off and it's broken. We can certainly do something like that if you'd like. We could do like a total theme to it, you know, with the same colors and kind of thing, and just cordon those things off. That was kind of fun, man. I liked that. That was cool. I don't like the fact that I'm like all washed out. I look like Olaf right now. I like warm hugs. Oh man. Yeah, I had my little girls tonight, so we were watching Frozen and totally had Olaf on the brain. Yeah, I'm really kind of digging these black canvases and you know, taping off the edges like this, because then it gives us a really cool crisp edge, and kind of, you know, for framing purposes, putting it on the wall. You know, it's kind of a neat deal. And you know, it's I saw it online. Somebody else done it. You know, there's a lot of folks right now that are taking my pieces that I'm doing. Gosh, this is really annoying. Why this is so bright like that, but they're taking the pieces that I'm doing and they're, you know, putting their own version on it, their own spin on it, and Alexa, skip. And I'm digging it. I love it. You know, I don't ever take it personally like, oh my gosh, somebody's doing my art. No, I think it's awesome. If somebody wants to do exactly what I did, their own way, that is super cool. Because what is the saying? The imitation is the purest form of flattery. So if somebody's going to do something that I did, then man, more power to them. I'd be super stoked to see that. That is an honor to me. Cool. All right, so we have it taped off. What is that? 1 inch thick there, an inch and a half thick, and we're gonna kind of have some fun. What do we want to do for colors? Ooh, do you want to do greens? Do something green? All right, I'm gonna do some funky tape colors on this. All right, so we're gonna. Here's what I'm doing. I'll show you guys so you can see. So we're just gonna we're gonna tape this stuff off. We're gonna do some fun little angles here. I'm using the smaller tape here now. We're just gonna don't want that right in the middle. We're gonna kind of have some fun with this. I don't know, this is totally on the fly, guys, so bear with me if this turns out really funky, but I think it'll be cool. I hope it'll be like stained glass, you know? Neat. Okay, cool. That's where we're gonna let it rest. What do you guys think? Cool? Yeah? Alright. So, let's do same concept, different colors. Okay, we're gonna do a green palette. Get some of these colors out here. Bear with me. So we have kind of green fading into blue. We have we have a little green palette going on here, and a whole bunch of things. I'm gonna go clean my brush out, or my palette knife off real quick, and then we'll get after it. All right, cool. Are we ready? Let's do it. Alright, make sure all this tape is done nice. Cool. Oh yeah. Now we got some jams coming on. Cool. I'm gonna use a couple more colors in this one. Oh yeah, I'm getting excited about this. I'm pumped. This should be neat. Alright, kind of transitioning to green. And last but not least, cool. We ready? Ready to start paletting around. Okay, here we go. Let's see how this turns out. I'm liking it already. Oh man. Thanks for talking me into this, guys. Oh man, that's so cool. Here comes green. Make sure you get all those lines, you know, because we want to make sure even, of course, along the edges here, so when you peel that off, you know that it's gonna. Alright, a little more green, a little darker green, a little different colors, more of a grass, Kelly green. And right into our lighter green here. Go just a hint more of that, float it right over top. We got a little bit of blue on here. I think that's what's causing the problem. All right, let's try this again. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, lost a cap. All right, what else we got? What else are we gonna use for our spackle color? I'm gonna go rinse off the brush.
With Amazon Music Unlimited,
right, so we got our toothbrush wash,
releases you love,
and
skip all the ones you don't.
I'm thinking we need some, like,
Amazon
what do you guys think, some magenta or something? Orange, yeah, orange. Hey,
Jamie,
I like it,
number
orange.
One, number 2 employee.
There we are. Orange is gonna be it.
Jamie, it's you, Jamie. Don't hang up. You need to hear this. You
Here we
gotta
go.
quit wearing that aviator jacket. Nobody's buying it. I'm sorry you have to hear it from me, but at Progressive, we're all about giving it to people straight. That's why we show our rates alongside our competitors'
A little
rates.
thicker.
And when you're helping people find great rates, you don't need some jacket to look cool. Just keep rocking that scarf.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Comparisons not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Oh man, orange. Yeah, that's where it's at. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go wash this off, and we'll use another color on there too. What do you guys think about yellow? We're gonna throw some yellow on there. We got orange. What else? Yellow. Okay, here we go. Got some yellow, and then last but not least, maybe some red. Boom. I like it. Let me rinse this off and then we'll unveil it, okay? Holding. Holding. Alright. I'm just as excited as you guys are, okay? We're going to check this out together. Here we go. I don't remember which ones we did first, but or last, whatever. Ah, all right. We're gonna put this on a little piece of plastic here. Bear with me. Can't remember which ones we did here. It's like a puzzle. Alright, well, we're just going to kind of take all this off then. How about that? Sound good? Well, I guess this one's one of the last ones we did. Okay. Where else are we here? That one here. edges, right? Okay. Got some stickage. Okay, we had a little bit of bleed through on the one edge, but there we are. What do you guys think? Pretty cool? I'm gonna wash my hands really quick so I can hold this. Hang out for just a second. All right. Definitely got some awesome abstract going on here. All right, let's unveil that. What do you guys think, man? There we are. We got the greens bleeding into the blue. This really highlighted blue area through the middle is super awesome. And then we got this purple at the bottom. It's speckled yellow and orange and red. You guys see that in there? It's got this really cool like crystal blue color right in the middle, and we're gonna kind of touch up the edges here. We got a little bit of paint here. Tape. We can touch this edge up here with that fan brush that we used for the black last time. And I come in here and just kind of touch this up a little bit. Once this dries, it'll have this nice crisp edge on it. Crisper than it does now anyways. Get a little green over here. Overflow. And we're there, folks. Man, how cool is that? I mean, we got two completely different abstract pieces using different colors there and just had fun with this. I mean, that, my friends, is pretty fun. Looks like stained glass. You know, that would look good in any room. Yeah, it would look cool under a black light. I'm sure it would look awesome. We got, you can switch it and make it grass coming up with the sky above it. You know, it looks good in any direction. It's really kind of neat. I like this. This is super cool. Both 16 by 20s, black canvases. We got that piece. We got our this original piece here. You can kind of see the light kind of reflecting through that one. Chaos, you know, in that one does look like the sun, kind of the edge of the sun bursting into space. What would we have for a name? This one would be I don't know. This is like I don't know. We call this one angles. I don't know. We'll have to let you guys yeah, come up with a name or something. But again, really neat. What you can't see on the camera, you see in person, is the texture and the angles of what that palette knife does. It's not flat. It does have some cuts in it, and it's thicker in some pieces, some spots. I don't know if you can see that, but super neat, super cool. I got to sign this one too. Got paint all over the darn place. Abstract paint flying in all sorts of directions. So gonna get a little paintbrush here and we'll throw my P-dub on this one. Little abstract P-dub. Man, thanks for hanging out with me guys tonight. This one was super fun. We knocked out 2 pieces in no time because really we just kind of went nuts with it and used a ton of colors, man. I mean, like I got just colors everywhere, just spread out. It looks super fun, super cool. Abstract Monday, we're having fun. Pete Walter's studio here. This was awesome. I mean, sometimes, you know, people ask me, hey, what are you going to paint tonight? I don't know. This was totally like kind of had a little plan, and then this whole other side tape thing, man, I love this piece, man. It's super cool. You know, you could do you could make a star in the middle of this. You could make somebody's initials. You could paint the canvas pink and then put the stuff on it and then peel it off. I mean, there's so many different ideas you guys can come up with. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. That'd be super cool. Share those with me, please do that. Sorry this is so bright, but you guys have hung with me. I got 32 people there still. Again, you know, just trying to stay positive. Everybody, you know, this is my passion. This is what I love to do. I love to create things. I love to inspire other people. I love positivity. I'm not here to get likes or comments about my hats or my beard or any of that stuff. It's all fun, but honestly, like, you know, I love helping people. I love praying for people. I know a lot of folks right now where, you know, their kids are about to go undergo surgery tomorrow, and like, that's big stuff. That's not, you know, hey, you have pretty eyes or whatever. I mean, that's big life stuff. So prayers out to them, you know, and people traveling and people dealing with some really hard stuff that you know, some of us don't have to ever worry about. And so, you know, think about those people and pray for them, and just and you care for other people before yourself sometimes. It goes a long way. So I really love you guys. I really thank you for all your positivity, the love you're spreading for everybody. You know, those folks who have helped with signing up for Thrive, you guys are awesome. You're going to be getting your product soon and loving it. Like, Mondays suck for me. Usually, I hate waking up on Mondays. Today, boom, I was out the door, feeling great. No body aches or pains. My back aches are gone. My feet don't hurt anymore. I feel like I'm losing weight. I got a ton of energy. I mean, you can kind of see, you know, I'm jacked up, and it's not just because I'm painting, which that in itself gets me fired up. So, but you guys get me fired up. I love it. So we're going to be doing a painting class next in February on the 16th in Remus at Randy's Tavern. We will be doing one shortly in at the Long Bar in Luther, which isn't too far from there. I would love to get out into other areas. So if you guys know of any place that was looking to have an art class done, this would be a really sweet piece to do there. So yeah, I mean, let me know. I would travel, you know, a few hours to go do a class for people. So any of you Michiganders, you know of a place that does that, and you want to talk to somebody and hook it up, I would gladly be out there to do that and you know, help other people. And you get a free painting out of it, because I'll give you the one that I do. How about that? Perfect. So let me know if you got questions, you know, comments, anything like that. Put it in the comment sections. You can always message me. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Go to my YouTube channel, Pete Walters. Just search Pete Walters. I'll come up and you know, subscribe. I'd like to put all these on there. I want to hear what you guys have to say there. Let's blow this up. Let's make it worldwide. I'd love to come to California, come to Texas, come to New York. Yeah, heck yeah, I would love to do that. To travel all over the place and meet awesome people and create art. So let's one last time. We got a couple folks joining us late. We did 2 abstract pieces, both kind of similar technique with a palette knife, putting the paint right to the canvas. If you can see those, we used just some tape to tape outside the outside. And use it as a frame, and then we use some tape on this one to create some awesome little angles to it. I want to see what you guys do. Go do this piece. I want to see it, and I love sharing art with you guys. So I hope you share it with me and share it with each other. I love you guys. Take care.